and welcome to Stampy's Funland. In today's episode, we are going to be playing the Pretty Duck Fling, and this is one of the absolute oldest mini-games that we've built in the entire Funland. I think it was like, I don't know, maybe like the second or the third or something. Basically, this game is very, 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 very old. And yeah, let's just take a little moment to appreciate what it looks like. It's basically the first thing you see when you enter my Funland through the tree train. And it's a giant duck doing the splits with a top hat on. And there's really nothing to not love about the fact that that is what this mini game is. And these are its little legs coming up the side here, which are absolutely ridiculous. So yeah, a very strange looking game on the outside, but a surprisingly fun game on the inside as well, especially considering how simple it is. So yeah, let me explain how it works. Basically, this is the queue. You can tell the games are old when I build a queue to enter them. I don't know why I decided to build queues for my mini games, but I changed that. But yeah, basically you go through here and you go up a ladder. There are doorways, but that's just in case you accidentally fall inside of the game. It's just a way to get out without water going all over the place. But yeah, generally you go up the ladder here. There's a bunch of little ducks on each side. Don't call them chickens in this mini game, they're ducks. And the aim of the game is to flick them from one side to the other, so more end up on your side rather than the opponent's side, and whoever ends up with most on their side at the end of the game is the winner. And that's about it in terms of the rules for the game. So as I said, very simple game, but the ducks can be surprisingly unpredictable, which is where a lot of the fun comes from. So there's 5 ducks on that side, 5 ducks on this side. So Fizzy, let's say I need to get the ducks to this side over here. You need to get them to the side that you are on now, if that makes sense. So if there are more ducks on the side that I'm on, then I win. If there's more ducks on the other side, then you win. Sometimes it can be a little bit confusing to explain that. So right then, no pulling or pushing to knock each other into the pit. That is not part of this game. That is part of some of my games, but not this game. So right then, we're going to have a 3-minute timer. So I will start that in 3, 2, 1, and go. Right, the timer has begun. I have 3 minutes, and basically at the end of the 3 minutes, whoever has the most ducks in their side is going to be the winner of the game. So I think there is some like good strategy for how to do this. Like I'm sure like in the many times that we've played this game, we have developed good strategies of like, you know, kind of running back and jumping, or maybe like trying to do it quickly or something. But it's been a very long time since I played this game, so I can't remember those strategies. So I'm basically going to fresh it. Oh no! Fizzy just got one over to my side. That is disastrous. See, I don't know whether I want to go for the chickens that are on the fence in the middle, or whether I want to go for ones that are far away. Or maybe if I stand here. Is this in the rules? I guess I never said it wasn't in the rules. And oh, that's working. Oh, I might have just developed a brand new strategy that might be a really effective way. The only thing is, oh, Fizzy's falling in. Fizzy's falling in. You know, don't you dare pull me in, Fizzy. Don't you dare. You need to go through the doorway. You got to be up the top if you're going to be flicking the chickens. The ducks. People always fall in. Every single time I remind people not to fall in, but every single time someone ends up falling in. It's just part of the game. So yeah, the reason those little doorways are down there is basically it's a place where you can break away the game. And oh, I just realized the game isn't even symmetrical. There's like 2 blocks there, but they're not on the other side. That's really, really weird. I don't know why it's like that, but hey, it's the way the game is, and it would feel wrong to change it now. So right then, let's go and carry on my strategy and going all the way back here. And oh, Fizzy has adopted my strategy. I have become a trendsetter, and he is doing the same strategy as me. We still have about 1.5 minutes left on the clock. So even though I got a great lead, Fizzy still does have a great chance to be able to get a comeback. But yeah, you really want to be crouching when you're on the edge up here, because if you fall down, then that is a lot of time where you could have been flicking ducks, where you're kind of just stuck going around in the water. I know. I think is he trying to stop me from getting these ones? I think instead of flicking those ones back, he's trying to stop me from getting these final few. But I think his downfall may have been his downfall. I think him falling down into the water may have been the thing that messed him up. And look at me go now. There's only 1 chicken left. Am I going to have a perfect round? I'm like, oh no, I'm not, because he was able to flick one back. Because when we were doing it from the middle, Fizzy was like beating me at the beginning. He was able to get the first duck across, and we're being really efficient at the moment. Like, these ducks are just going back and forth. If he didn't fall in, it might have been a really close game. But oh, look at that. I've doubled up. Okay, so now I just need to play on the defense for the end. I need to be here ready, and anytime one of the ducks ducks get across, then I need to be ready to bring it back. I am determined to try and get a perfect game if I can. It won't be easy, but it would be really impressive if I was able to. So, oh no, there's like one right down the edge there. Oh, that was so close. And oh, Fizzy has fallen in again. What bad timing for that to happen. And the game is over in 3, 2, 1. And that is the end of the game. And all of the ducks are over on one side. To be fair, there is an egg on the other side. So I guess that's kind of like half a duck. Maybe you get half a point for having an egg on that side. But apart from that, all 10 are over there. So I think what we found out is Fizzy, don't break the minigame, Fizzy. It's just a game. I think we found that Fizzy's very good at flinging the ducks. He's just not very good at balancing on the beam in the middle of the game. Anyway, as I said, it's a silly little simple game, but it does always kind of end up somehow being a really fun game to play. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this old mini game, the pretty duck fling rather than the ugly duck fling. I will be continuing to play through all of the different mini games in my Funland, and there's the playlist in the description if you just want to go through and see all of the ones I have done already. But for now, I don't thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye.